Hello, fellow aerialists. Well, I'm doing something I thought I would never do on this channel, and I am teaching an aerial silks drop. I use this channel a lot to talk through sequences that I am going to teach in one of my upcoming aerial silks classes. Going through the cues with you guys helps me figure out what cues I'm going to use for my class. And I decided I am going to teach this drop in my level 1 class. So this drop is advanced beginner or intermediate, because sometimes I think all drops should be intermediate. A decent amount of aerial silks skills are required before practicing this drop, and please use a safety mat. Silks is dangerous, and you are practicing this at your own risk right now. Before we get into the tutorial, please hit the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on. The notification bell will really help me out. All right, it's time. Let's get started. As per the usual, we're going to do it one time in slow motion. I'm going to talk you through it, and then I'm going to take it up to speed. Now, in this climb, you don't lose that much height, so you don't have to go crazy high in order to do it. I do recommend at least 2 big climbs up the silks. You are going to put a figure 8 footlock on one of your feet. The entrance to this drop is similar to that of a Rebecca split, which is why I call it a Rebecca split drop. So basically you're going to come to a standing position over the lock foot, trap the free silks in your armpit. I like to do that by single wrist wrapping my same arm as free leg up the silks. I let the silks cascade behind my back and use my lower hand to throw it over my lap. From there, I do a little grip switch. Whichever hand just tossed the silks over my lap, I bring that hand to the live end of the silks, and then I use my other hand to gather both silks at my waist. From there, I lean back and bring my free leg from the outside to the inside of the silks, hooking my knee over both silks. So this is where we start to get a little different than the Rebecca split. Same hand as bent knee reaches up high. My other arm sweeps down and I grab the silks in that armpit. Make sure you watch this clip a million times, because when I teach this in class, this is where everyone messes up. They either put the silks in the wrong armpit or they just forget the silks altogether. Once you've done that and you have the silks in your armpit, start climbing up slowly. When you climb no more, your bent knee is going to shoot down straight. You now have the silks in your armpit, but you need to get your human body in front of the silks. So I slide my body in front of the silks and I grab the silks thumbs down with both hands. Once I'm in position, whichever armpit has the tail of the silks, I use that hand to grab the silks and I press them in front of me. Now, you don't want too much slack. You want those silks to be taut and you want them to be in front of you. From there, open your legs wide. When I let go of the silks, I'm going to keep my legs wide. I'm going to hollow out my body, and I'm going to use my free hand to either reach for the live end of the silks after my drop or open it out wide. You do not want it to go through the center of the silks. If you do it correctly, you'll kind of end in this dramatic layback position. From there, I just throw the silks back in my armpit, grab the live end of the silks, crouch over. Once I'm in a comfortable kneeling position, I can just release the silks, re-grab with both hands, and when I kick my foot lock off, everything will just fall off, and I've completed the drop. All right, I'm just going to shut up and do the drop at normal speed so you can watch through and check on anything you may have missed. And that's it, you guys. That is the drop. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. I just want to say the main things I see potentially going wrong with this drop is really the setup. I've had students set it up correctly and then they closed their legs and nothing happened. They just kind of ended up upside down. I've also had a student let their free arm go through the center of the silks, but their body still stopped them. They just kind of had to untangle themselves. So the main thing to focus on is setting up the drop right. Anyway, please once again hit the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on. It super duper helps me out. And until the next time, I hope you all have a fit and fabulous day. Bye bye.